Well, I chase a nigga. He said I should be nicer. Well, your bitch should be bigger. He said it better be good. By the way that you're bragging, I hit him back and tell him, boy, that just depends.
What the fuck is good, YT? What the fuck is going down? It is Barry Guap, and I am back with another video, bitches, with the dreads popping, giving you bitches the issue. So this right here is gonna be a story time, bitches. If you guys like video like this, hit that notification bell on my left hand side, my right hand side. I think it's my left hand side, y'all's right hand side, right down there. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post, girls. And you want to hit that motherfucking subscribe button because you want to be subscribed to my channel. Don't be a part of people who come and view and don't subscribe, girl, because you know you coming back because you love the energy I give to you. I'm going to wait for you to do that. It does not break your finger to like the motherfucking shit, bitch. Just like it. Thanks. I appreciate it. I see you. So this right here is going to be a story time, bitches. I know you guys haven't had a story time in a while, or at least a juicy story time. This is going to be very in-depth, very detail-oriented, because we're already a minute in. So, basically, let's just take you guys back to last month, the month before last, March, April, May, April. So, okay, so we met in April. So, okay, so the way we met was, I should have knew. First of all, this was never meant for this to be a hookup. This was never meant for it to be a relationship. This was never meant for it to be nothing more than what it was. But, yeah, the way that we met was jacked, right? So I just usually put my pictures on there to just show that I'm the baddest bitch in the neighborhood, or I'm the baddest bitch wherever I'm located at that point in time. I don't usually get on there to do hookups, to talk to dudes, none of that. But the one dude that I seen, he messaged me, and I already knew who he was because I've heard of him before. So I'm like, oh, he's cute. He messaged me the first day we started talking, and we was talking or whatever. We cool, and I was to link and go see him, but he ended up going to the bar, and when he went to the bar, he ended up getting to a fight, so I didn't end up seeing him till the next day. So from the jump, I should have knew that this was going to be a mess because it was a mess before I even fucking met this man. So day two comes around, he texts me. Day two comes around, and he texts me, and he's like, this is Don, and I lost my phone at the club last night when I got jumped. So I'm just going to give you this number for the time being. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. So we start talking or whatever. We're just, you know, texting whatever back and forth for the day. Then we end up linking that night. So when we linked that night, we were just chilling. We were watching TV. And you know, the good gig or whatever. So at this point, I've known of him for a while. Like actually like a few months, like 2-3 months. But I knew him like personally for like a good 2-3 days. So, at this point in time, I'm like, okay, like, we're about to do what we do. Like, it is what it is at this point in time. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Okay, I get over there. When I get there, you know, he greets me at the door. I'm like, okay, this is cool. We walk in the house, and he's like, you want something to drink? I'm like, I mean, sure. Like, mind y'all, I really don't drink for real. Like, I drink, but like how I used to. So, he pours me a shot of something. I forgot what it was called. But I'm like, okay, cool. So, I'm drinking or whatever. And, you know, I start getting the movie, start watching this TV show. And we were watching Rick and Morty. Like, I don't even know why the fuck he had me watching that, but the shit had me weak. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So we watching Rick and Morty, and then we watched the 90s show. And after that, he like started, you know, kissing on me and all that stuff. Like, my weakness is my knees. He started putting on my knee, like touching my knees. I'm like, okay, boy, like you can't be doing stuff like that. After that, he was like, come to the room. So we went to the room. It progressed. Nevertheless, it got physical, right? So that happened or whatever. He wanted me to stay the night, so I understand night with him. And then the next day, I ended up going home, right? So my ex, he ended up hitting me up. He was like, we need to link. So we linked or whatever, and we're hanging out, and he's talking like da-da-da-da, and he's like, so-and-so, so-and-so. And I'm like, Don. He's like, Don. I'm like, So I'm over thinking like, do we know this Don? Like, I'm like, do you know him? He was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
And
Cool, like, all right. So I already know where this is going because I already know that they talk at this point. I already know that they've bust down Tatiana because I know how my ex is. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I end up texting Don. I'm like, Don, like, you talked to my ex? He was like, basically, like, long story short, yeah, we used to fuck around. I fucked your ex. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's great. So let's move past that because that doesn't stress me. My ex talk to everybody. Let's get into this, girl. So he was hitting me up or whatever, and we were, you know, talking. And mind you, I think he watches my videos because I know one of his friends do, and she probably won't know what I'm talking about. Hey girl, if you're watching, but or if y'all watching, hola. But so we were talking whatever, and I told him like, I don't know what it is about you, but I'm really starting to like you for real, and I can't be around you too much because, yeah. At this point in time, he's supposed to be his boyfriend. He was like, you can get from work, you bring me lunch, this and the third. And at this point in time, I'm like, this is very overwhelming. It's just too much. That's another video for another day. Nevertheless, all I know is he wanted me to take him to work, pick him up from work. We were together every night. All this, that, and the third. So let's get into the gig and why y'all here and how I found out this man was a porn star. So I go to Instagram and I look on his page and I see nothing but nudes. I'm like, so I text my ex. I'm like, so he's a porn star? He was like, yeah, you didn't know that? I'm like, no, girl. He was like, yeah, he be fucking niggas on Snapchat and this, that, and the third. I'm like, he fucks niggas on Snapchat? Are y'all fucking kidding me? Mind blown. I said, oh, hell no. He was like, yeah, he was just fucking a fat white boy on Snapchat. I said, oh, no. Keep him. Y'all can keep him. Y'all can have him. I don't want him. That's all y'all's. Because I ain't saying nothing wrong with fat white boys. They all need love too, but why? Like, and you're out here having sex with multiple people. And luckily, I'm smart. I know that I have to wrap it up. I know that I have to be clean. I know that I have to get checked, all of that. So at the point that I knew all of that stuff, all the precautions were took that needed to be took. Basically, bitch, basically. Nevertheless, I'm happy that they were because I am so disappointed in myself for allowing myself to like people. Mind you, he was a Gemini. His birthday's coming up, and I'm just like, they're just so wishy-washy and like horny. Like he was a nice person. Don't get me wrong. He was a nice person, but he's wishy-washy. The reason why we stopped talking is because we were talking, and honestly couldn't even tell y'all why we stopped talking. Honestly, but I just know like he was texting me and I was texting him, and like he would FaceTime me and I'd be asleep. And I feel like niggas be thinking I'd be lying when I say that I'm asleep. I don't gotta lie about nothing. If I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Like I'm not out being a hoe because I'm tired. I have to edit videos, go to school, do work, like all this stuff. Like I be tired. So nevertheless, I was tired, and he thought I was lying. So I feel like that's why we stopped talking. But it is what it is. I'm not stressed over it. I just know that he wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I'm like, we could have did that. We could have been cute. We could have made a little YouTube channel, but I mean, not even like on a relationship shit, but you know, just like on like a little good kid. You know what I mean? This is the dude I was talking about in my previous story times, about the DL dudes. Yeah. So this is him. So yeah, like, but he's just like a porn star, y'all. Like he be uploading dick pictures. He be uploading videos of him fucking people, and I'm just like, you're really like that? Like, oh no, ma'am. You can't be my nigga and I heard posters like that. Like, I know I upload my little twerk videos, whatever, but bro, that's too much. You're doing too much. You're showing everything. No, ma'am. But anyways, if you guys like videos like this, hit that like button, smash that notification bell, motherfucking hit that subscribe button, and I will motherfucking see you bitches tomorrow in my next video, bitches. I love you guys. Peace.